Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel, which is Gul Knowledge Hub. Today we are going to cover a topic, rather a problem faced by every English learner. The name of topic is I don't have anyone to speak English with. In simple words, I don't have any partner to speak English with. This is the problem mostly faced by the English learners who live in the villages, who don't have any approach towards the educational career. So I am going to discuss this topic in detail. We will figure out the reasons. We will figure out different kinds of steps by which you can easily overcome this problem. Because first of all, we live in a society where our mother tongue is rather Punjabi, Sindhi, Balochi, Hindi, Urdu, Bengali or any other tongue. We don't have anyone to speak English with. We don't have any English environment at our homes. But there is a desire in our heart to speak English. And chances are very rare. The people who are surrounded us or who surround us, they mostly speak our mother tongue. So what is the solution? The desire of speaking English is greater. So what should we do? What technology or what kind of techniques or steps we should follow in order to fulfill this gap? And I am going to deal this question by saying that is having a partner to speak English with important in this age of technology, where there are a lot of resources, there are many online resources, and we can have many facilities like recording our voice, like we can talk to ourselves in front of the mirror. So what is the solution we are going to dig out? First of all, before diving into the video and starting this video properly and discussing the steps which will help you a lot to overcome this problem, there is a small request. If you haven't subscribed Gul Knowledge Hub, kindly subscribe Gul Knowledge Hub. And if you have subscribed Gul Knowledge Hub, then like, share and hit that bell icon, because it motivates me to make more videos. First of all, we have to deal the mindset which is prevailing in our society, that it is compulsory to have an English partner to speak English with. We can't speak English without any partner. This is our concept. This is our mentality or the mindset which is prevalent in our society. Whether it is Bengali society, Hindi society, Urdu society, Punjabi society. This approach is very much prevalent in our every segment of society. We have to deal with this society, with this mindset and with this thought in order to overcome this problem. First of all, the very first solution which I am going to deal with here is that be independent in your thoughts. Because before discussing the steps, we have to acknowledge this reality that we should not rely on any partner. Because the best person who can speak to you, who can encourage to you, and who can motivate you, and who is always there to help you is yourself. There is no other person who can help you in trouble. There is no other one who can share your happiness except you. Accept this reality first. Because on this planet, there is only one person who can assist you, who can not judge your mistakes, but who will always encourage you, is yourself. So the very first thought which we have to develop before discussing and following the major steps, and what is that? We have to be independent in our thought. Yes, we have to accept and we have to adopt this approach of independent mind. Now, what is independent thought and how we can implement this? We will discuss it, because this concept is very important and we have to understand this concept. What is independence? Independence means that we should be free. We should have freedom, we should have independence, and we should not rely on any partner. We should not rely on anything. Because the persons who rely on one thing or the other, they always seek excuses, lame excuses, that we don't have the environment, we don't have an English partner to speak English with. These are the excuses which curtail our freedom. And we have to attain this freedom. We have to attain this independence in our thought, that we should not rely on any resource. We should not rely on any partner. We should not just wait for someone to come and to speak English with. No, not at all. If you will find out, or if you will always look for a partner or for any resource, you will not be a fluent English speaker. You can't achieve anything. First of all, you have to adopt this independent mindset, that we are here, we have to rely on ourselves. I have to rely on myself. I am the person who can achieve my goals, my dreams, because dreams are mine, ambitions are mine, goals are mine. So who has to struggle? I have to struggle. I have to go for. I don't have to wait. No, not at all. First of all, you have to accept this reality and write down on the wall in front of your bed that independent mindset will be our approach. And now I am going to discuss with this positive note the steps by which you can be fluent without any English partner. So the very first step which I am going to discuss is that self-talk. Yes, in other words, we have to approach and we have to adopt the dramatic monologue. This is called self-talk, this is called dramatic monologue, this is called mirror talk, when we are talking to ourselves. This concept might feel someone crazy, but dear audience, it is in the nature of human beings to talk to themselves. When they want to express their emotions, when they want to express any complaint about the person, they talk to themselves. In this way, what they feel? They feel relieved. So self-talk or talking to yourself is very important. And if you have a mirror talk, mirror conversation, it is of most importance. Because when you are standing in front of you, you are not only one person. There are two persons. Your partner in front of you in the mirror. Yes, dear audience, there is no need of any other partner except you. There is one person who is looking at you, who is encouraging you, who is not judging you, who is not laughing at you, who is not making fool of you. Yes, dear audience. So the very first step is to have a mirror talk. Now the point arises that, ma'am, what should we talk? Dear audience, the simplest suggestion or the simplest situation or the simplest answer to this is that if you don't have any topic, if you don't have any words, if you don't have anything to talk about, my suggestion is that just go to Google, write down any topic. Write down any topic like traveling. You should write down only the traveling in English, cooking in English, global warming in English, in how to improve English in English, If you write down these kinds of topics in Google, there will be multiple topics, there will be multiple articles. And by reading those articles, first of all, it's my suggestion, and it is very important, it's very necessary to read those articles, to read those passages. Now you will ask, ma'am, what is the benefit of asking or reading those articles? The answer is that, first of all, what you will get? The topic, knowledge, ideas, vocabulary, words, sentences, grammar, expressions, a lot of things you have gathered. Now you have gathered all these things. After gathering all these things, just stand in front of the mirror and narrate all these words, narrate all these thoughts into your own words. And believe me, if you practice it, you will not have to need anyone to speak English with. Yes, this is very much important, and this is the initial step. If you don't have any partner, don't look for anyone. Just take a step. Search out any topic of your own choice from the Google. Read out that topic and then stand in front of the mirror. Just talk to yourself. Just express your ideas and that topic in your own words. And you will realize that that person is encouraging you by your eye contact. Your eye contact will be maintained. Your gestures, your body language will be improved. And you will notice all by observing the person in front of the mirror. Second technique is that talk to your friend, which is in your imagination. Now your imagination is fertile. Assume and imagine you have a friend in front of you. Just close your eyes. Imagine you have a friend in front of you. Just talk to him or her in front of you. Because when we have the habit as human beings to express our thoughts. So you can express your thought to an imaginary friend, which will be of immense benefit. Then record your voice. Yes, you can record your voice, you can record your audio or video. By video, what is the benefit of recording the audio and video together? I am suggesting you both. Why I am suggesting you both? Because when you record a video and audio of yours, what is the benefit? When you watch the movements, the body language, the eye contact, the gestures in the video, you come to know that my eye contact is good or bad. I have to improve my body language or not. And then by listening the audio, you can understand that how much confident I am. Am I impressive in my voice? All these things are analyzed by yourself. So why I am saying that you yourself is the foundation of your speaking English. Mirror talk is by yourself. Talking to your imaginary friend is by yourself. And then recording the audio or the video is by yourself. Then what you have to do? You have to work on your grammar, because without grammar, as a non-native speaker, we can't formulate the sentences. You need to have a grip on grammar, the basics of grammar. I don't recommend that you have to cram all the rules of correction. No, but you have to understand the 12 tenses and the very basic grammar so that you can formulate the sentences. When you can formulate the sentences and you know that these are my mistakes, you are confident enough. This is good practice. Then comes reading, writing, listening and speaking. These are 4 practices. These are called the 4 cores of English speaking. So you have to listen. What to listen? Listen to your own choice. There are many videos on YouTube and you can follow any of them. Then reading, read according to your own choice. If you don't have the book, then go to the Google, search the topic of your own choice and read the articles. There are many free articles. Even the books are available in on the Google platform in PDF. You can just download the PDF form and read wherever you can. And you don't have even to buy the books. Then comes writing. What to write? How to write? I don't have the concept. I don't have the words or the thoughts or the expression. What should I do, ma'am? You should go to Google again. Just read the article and then narrate in your own words in your diary. This is the best way. Speaking to yourself. Speaking to yourself first. And you have to speak by adopting self-talk. And these are some of the ways by which you don't have to need anyone to speak English with, because you are yourself. Because you need only yourself to encourage you, to motivate you to speak English with. Any other person can make fool of you, but no, you don't have to make fool of yourself. So take initiative, take a step towards your English speaking, and it will be a wonderful journey for you. With this positive note, we end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed.